You guys ready to do some Void and Medusa checking? Alright guys, so in usual fashion for Sunday testing, today is not a great day to ask general questions. Today we will be testing out some champions and seeing exactly how effective they are in Marvel Contest of Champions. What's up everybody? Who's all in here though? Cameron saying check DMs when you can. Already did. Already replied. Big O Dirt Nasty in here, who I think was the first one here. I think Cameron was here, backdoor style. Trickshot Gaming, Dead Channel, Shrek Has Memes, Bodhi Z, Kilowobs. Is that how you say it? Kilowobs? Clement, DX Man Gamer, Abdul Khan, Sammy in the house, Damage Darth, Infinity Gamers, RJ So Cool, Sean 990, Eternal Warrior 2. We got Legacy in here. What's up, Legacy? How you doing, man? Crimson Falcon GX. I don't know how I like to say your name like that, man. I just do. Ty Pro as heck. Darsh Tandon. Fine Bro. TM. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Red Slayer. Don Granda. All right, let me scroll this down. What's up, Anna? Pandaman Pete. Oh man, why is the scrolling is so bad now in the chat? Like I'll go to scroll down just the tiniest bit and it jumps me all the way down to the bottom. Super annoying, man. It makes it so much harder to keep up with everything. High Speed Pursuit, Boy Lego. Will this determine if I go for Void or Medusa? Well, Pandaman Pete, I still recommend everybody saving for everyone still save for Blade pretty much. However, okay, my testing with Medusa might be a little bit limited tonight, as it's most alright. So the plan tonight, guys, is mostly testing with Void. But if something happens where like, do we just run out of stuff to test with Void? He's just, you know, maybe there's not that many things we could do, because I think he's more of an Alliance War champion, to be honest. Defensively and a little bit offensively, kind of thing. So it's going to be hard to test everything out completely, but you know, we'll see what we can do, and then I might switch over to a little bit of Medusa, or maybe mix the two up. We'll see. Jason Peacock, what's up, dude? Arjun SS, Quick Shot, can't stay, dead tired, have a good stream. Alright, have a good one, Quick Shot, get some sleep, man. What's up, Falstaff? What's up, everyone? What's up, BG? What's up, Benny? Nice reply. Ooh, how about some lemons to suck on? Wow, dude. I only had like 5 seconds, alright? Take it easy. Take it easy with those lemons. What's up, Jizz? How's your Sunday, bro? It was alright, man. It was kind of a weird Sunday, to be honest, man. I couldn't sleep all last night. So, yeah, I just ended up sleeping a bunch throughout the day instead. That's pretty much how it went. What's up, Chris? Alright, let me scroll this all the way down. Hey man, you were on the ball. Looks like your original Stark Spidey was correct. Yeah, my cutoff guess was kind of correct, right? After I saw Reddit, I thought it was actually a bit lower than this. I thought it was like 5.75, but a bunch of people pointed out that it was not about 5.75. A bunch of people got like 5.9 and missed out and everything. So it must have been right around 6. I don't know what Archangel ended up going for, but I was actually close on the Spidey one. I was actually pretty close on the Spidey. What's up, Rice Cooker? All right, let's get a tweet out. Oh, so when you say it's been a busy day, it means you've been catching up on some Z's. Did I say today was a busy day? Did I say that? If I did, then yeah, I was totally lying. I mean, most days when I say it's a busy day, like it's actually a busy day. Today, if those words slipped out of my mouth, then that was a total lie. No, today was not busy. I must have I don't know what I was doing if I said that. Okay, let me hang on. We already have the tweet for today. We've got one saved from something that last Zarnian said before, so hold on. Open with, here we go. Copy this. Okay, cool. Alright. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Whoa! Didn't mean to paste it twice. Did not mean to paste that twice. Okay, here we go. I think I just found the worst page in the entire English dictionary. What I saw was disgraceful, disgusting, dishonest, and disingenuous. Special guest? Well, Medusa, you know what I mean? Is that what you're talking about? Special guest Medusa. Not like anybody actually coming on the stream. No, it's just gonna be me, but with these champions. Testing, man. Press. I am now live. Capitalize I right there. Yeah, let's fix that. Okay. Clean it up. Nice and good. Tweet. What? Tweet. Okay. Thought my tweet button was broken. Can't have a broken tweet button, guys. PG uses special goes. Man, okay. Maybe I should change the title because are you guys? I hope you guys aren't thinking you're actually it's void testing with special guest Medusa. Oh man, I didn't mean to clickbait you guys. Alright, let me change it. Hang on. Void testing. Let's just say void and hold on. Void testing with a little bit of Medusa. Okay. That's not meant to be clickbait. It's not meant at all to be clickbait. Okay. Alright, it's fixed. Okay. Well, now I'm leaving this as BSPG. Yeah. Alright, well, alright. The truth is, I totally clickbaited all of you. I know, I didn't really do that, man. Okay, anyway. BG, the last two tweets have been from memes on the featured role of iFunny. What's up with that? Have they really? Oh, man. I thought it was original stuff. What's up, Lazarnian? Stream watching with special guest Oreos and milk. There we go, Disturgio. How good is Medusa unduped? Not that great. She's got to be awakened. Yeah, I did it already. Alright, let's go do Alliance Quest real quick, and then we could do testing. Got nothing else to do but a whole bunch of testing. Actually, I have no more energy. Ooh, man. I could finish that off. I could totally finish that off. I just gotta wait 10 seconds because I'm gonna be stuck. I'll be stuck right before it. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Oh, yeah, about to steal all the glory of this kill. So, Brian, you're referring to Medusa as a special guest. Confirms you think Medusa is a real person. What? BD, what's up, man? Always love your live streams, brother. Thank you, John. Okay. 64,000 life. If I die here, I'm just gonna turn the stream off. Let's see what happens. Give me them Furies. Oh, 2 Furies. I'll take it. Okay, come on. Oh man, I don't even have Assassin right now because my masteries are all screwy. So I don't even get that sweet Assassin bonus. Oh, please. Please, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. I quit. Okay, well. Come on, man. It's so stupid. Come on, man. Well, I said I would do what I would do, so have a good day, everybody. I ain't going anywhere, man. I ain't going anywhere. Damn it, dude. You gotta be kidding me. What the heck, man? I was baiting fine. I was doing some... Oh, man. I needed that guy. I needed my Hyperion alive to finish this, man. Damn it. Okay. Let's forget about that happened. Let's just forget that happened. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have a good one today. Here we go. Let's do some testing with Void. Alright, yeah. Okay. Alright, let me just set up a team real quick. I don't know if we're necessarily going to stay in here and stuff, but... alright, gotta get rid of the Medusa stuff, because we're starting out with Void. Alright, so there's a couple things that I wanted to look at, because I noticed... or at least I think most people, when they're using... Void, I think most people are like spamming special ones, and I didn't get a chance to try like the special 3 stuff on stream the other night. I've tried it already off stream. It's okay, but I want to test it out a bit more right now. After completing Act 5 100%, what will be your next goal? To dominate and rule the world. Stanley 3. I'm gonna jump back into Labyrinth of Legends. Slowly. Oh, the first one actually is going to be pretty quick, actually. I think, honestly, man, I think I'm going to go into Labyrinth of Legends like the next week after 5.4 or something like that. With a rank 5 Medusa. Right, remember when you got your ass handed to you by hype while using your hype when the hype you were fighting was already more than half dead? Thank you. Comment courtesy of my wife, guys. Thank you very much for that reminder. Okay. Throw this dude in here. I want to rank up Sentry just to test him out too, but at the same time, I hate Sentry. I actually really hate Sentry. So yeah. I watched your Realm of Legends videos today. Man, you sucked balls back then. Yeah, but not sure if you remember. But during your Star-Lord rank up video, you said MCOC was not a game you can live stream. I guess not. Oh, I remember, dude. I totally remember. I still believe that up until I started streaming more every day. I think most people believe that too. And then, like, I mean, there was some streams here and there and stuff like that. But yeah, I think most people thought that this was really not a good stream game. And to be fair, it could still be made a lot better than what it actually is. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Well, I was just checking something. Okay, so we get a little bit of crit damage. All right, that's lovely, I guess. All right, so here's the thing about Void, guys. Is wait a minute. Okay. All right, so these two synergies, they kind of work together. So Hulk synergy here with Void. The first part of it, I think, is dumb. It says, when charging heavy attacks, Void can gain up to 3 Fury buffs, each enhancing his attack rating by 20% for 8 seconds. I hate that, man. I hate that style of gaining Furies. It's like charging up your heavy attack. I think hitting with a heavy attack is decent. It works for Hyperion at least. It doesn't really work for that many other champions. Charging up your heavy... If it gains those Furies rapidly, then it's a cool thing. Like with Mordo, it actually works out. But with Void, with Kamala Khan, like, it just doesn't work, man. It really just does not work. It works okay with Hela, but that's because Hela is totally unique, you know. Christy Joe, what's going on? Brian, guess who messed up with Doc Ock and had to take 90% of hype 1. With his hype, maybe this guy could work. That makes me feel slightly better, Cameron. Thank you. But okay, so anyway, the second part of the synergy is actually cool. It says here that Void, okay. Wait a minute, where is it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, do I have this wrong? Hang on, let me read this again. Oh, no, wait, so I don't care about this one. Never mind, we could take Hulk out of the team. The one that I was going to talk... I thought these were baked into the same one. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing again. But anyway. Wait. Is it on? Here we go. Okay, this is what I wanted to look at. Okay. Found it. Okay. So, when activating a special 3, Void gains a reality warp charge for 30 seconds, increasing the duration of any fury buffs activated afterwards by 20 seconds. So I'm gonna fight without this dude on the team first. We're gonna take Hulk's not coming back, but I'm gonna fight. I'm just gonna do one fight. I'm gonna pop the special 3. I just want to show you guys before and after. It's gonna be real quick. I'm not trying to kill this dude. I'm not trying to do anything. I just want to show you his special 3. And that's it. Also, I should point out something else to look at here. His special 3, because the way I see it, guys, there's 2 main ways to play this champion. I mean, the most common way, and the way that most people are probably going to play this champion, is to spam special 1s. And spamming special 1, you get like the debuffs faster on the enemy. You build up to the Fear of the Void debuff, and that debuff is very nice and everything. But then there's another way to play this guy, and that's through like getting special 3s. And if you notice there, the special 3, 5+ unique debuffs provides a plus 250% Fury passive. Okay. So we'll get to see what that looks like a little bit here, just for those of you curious. All right. Just another reminder, guys. I'm not really gonna be reading chat a ton. Like I'm like I mean, if you're directing the chat towards me, try to make it about Void in some way, right? I don't really want to be answering rank up questions and stuff like that right now. I mean, if you could still ask them if somebody else in the chat is willing to help you, but I'm gonna be ignoring those types of questions today. Oh, come on, man, draining my power because I'm not paying attention. I'm like, who cares if I get hit? It'll just give me more power. And I forgot he drains it. Alright, so let's try to get 5 debuffs on this dude, though, before I pop my special 3. It's unique debuffs, so that's what's it called? That's only 3 right there, or now 2. Just want to show the whole thing. Oh, come on, man. Really doubling up on those? They stack so much faster after you get the initial Fear of the Void. Alright, that was 5. 5 debuffs. I work early tomorrow, so good night, everyone. Alright, Les already. Have a good one, dude. Okay. So it did some damage. Not really all that much damage. And I don't have any, I don't have any buffs on me or anything like that, right? Look at my buff bar. It's just the poison from Liquid Courage and the little timer for Fear of the Void thing. That's it. That's all I got. Alright, let's get out of here. Just thinking that he relies so much on debuffs that Agent Venom might pose a problem with constantly shrugging them off. You're correct. Absolutely correct. Enemies who shrug off debuffs can wreck this dude. That other dude's Kingpin's really good against him and stuff like that too. Where was the Fury passive? Exactly. So now we're gonna throw a Sentry on the team here, which says when activating for when Void activates his special 3, the Void gains a reality warp charge for 30 seconds, increasing the duration of any Fury buffs activated afterwards by 20 seconds. Okay, let's try this again. Void not as great as expected. I like Void, man. I like Void. I mean, I've always said, like, he's not like some game-breakingly overpowered champion. You're still gonna want to save your shards for Blade and stuff like that, right? I do think he has his uses, though. Alright, I guess I could throw a few special ones to help speed up this initial process before going to my special 3. Because we need 5 debuffs. Should be good here, actually. If I could just get to my special 3 now. And I am using the Resonate Mastery, so that's where one of the debuffs is coming from. It's possible to do this without Resonate, it's just more convenient with it. Alright, so that was 5 debuffs. They have to be unique debuffs, too. Uh-oh, this could actually screw me up. They're gonna get converted. Oh, 5! Okay. Alright, good. We got it. Right before they're about to convert. So 5 debuffs. Now I should have a plus 250% Fury buff. And my damage output should be a little bit better. So you can see the passive now under my name. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Don't. Oh, come on. I want to show off this damage, man. You son of a... No! Oh my god. Am I going to die? Okay. His damage output is actually pretty decent, though, man. I think I hit like a... It was... I'm dead now, but I think I hit like a 12k attack in there somewhere, man. And now the Fury buff is gone. Damn it! He was stunned after the parry, and I was like, oh, he's stunned, let me go in. And then, stun expired. But his damage output actually gets pretty big, is what I was trying to show. And I think I don't know which is better in like a long-term fight, is just continuously spamming special 1s, or if you spam special 3s and try to keep that plus 250% Fury buff going. Hold up, was that a Fury? I thought it was only for special 3 damage. That's pretty cool. Exactly, man. He's got some cool things about him, man. He's got some cool things about him. So I want to try to play around with that more and see if I could maybe like stack that up, because his damage output, this is only a 550, man, and he was hitting like pretty hard. I still don't think that's really the way you're gonna play him, but it's something that needs to be explored, you know. I don't care to watch Void, but it's a lot of fun to watch BG crack himself up when he gets wrecked. Well, that's good to hear, at least, grand scheme. It's good to hear, at least, man. Yeah, but he wants to bring Sentry for synergies, especially. Exactly. No, you wouldn't use it in. You would not use this team in Alliance War at all, Legacy. To be honest, man, I think for the most part, Void is going to be a defender, and then people who take Node 24 in Alliance War. This guy might be the ultimate answer. He might be. There's no way to test it, so I can't say for sure. But you can't rule it out, man. You can't rule it out. The only bad part is that this guy is a villain, so with the current Alliance War meta, you know, he might kind of just get run over. Especially because he has high prestige, so if you go for this champion and he has high prestige, even after they're hidden, because like if they're hidden, you could be like, oh, well, that might be Spider-Man, so I don't want to take in Blade, right? Maybe I'll take in like a different champion to try to counter Blade. But then you just look at the person's profile and you see that, okay, they have Void in their profile because he's got that prestige, so of course it's gonna be Void. Plus, somebody who's really smart will see that this guy's base HP is through the roof, man. It's over 18,000 as a 550. That's really crazy. That's like super high. So especially in Alliance War, when that's boosted up by certain nodes, his HP is gonna be so much higher than a champion like Spider-Man. So you're not really gonna get tricked. You're not really gonna get tricked. But this might be one of those champions that maybe like 6 months down the road or something like that could actually be like a pretty good defender once, like if he's not in your profile and there's other champions with high HP and stuff like that. How did you get Void? This is content creator program. I should have probably said that. Let me put that in the title of the video or something like that. Let's take out the Medusa part. We'll still test Medusa a bit. It's in the thumbnail. It's good enough, right? Content create. Temp access with content creator program. Okay. All right. Okay, so, but I do think that this guy, you know, I think he's cool, man. I think he's cool. Let's do another test. Let's see if I can get a better example. And actually, I'm gonna bring in Hulk just because I know some people are gonna want to see that. Like I said, I've already tested this Hulk synergy a whole bunch, and it's actually cool. With, like, it's almost cool. Let me say that it's almost cool because you so you get where is it? Okay, so you get 20% fury buffs for 8 seconds, right? You get 3 of them. And 8 seconds is really not long enough. However, with the Sentry synergy, never find it. Okay, here we go. So it lasts, it extends it. It increases duration by 20 seconds. So, yeah, it actually lasts for quite a while. So let's go ahead and just throw these 3 in here. We'll add some more synergy champions in a bit too. He would not be a good defender, BG. He's too easy to counter. I don't know, Hector, man. I don't think so. Like he's kind of easy to counter on like a regular fight. Like once you figure out how to fight him on a regular node. But dude, you throw in some of the crazier nodes, and you can get absolutely wrecked by this dude. You throw in like power. Like all right, let's think about this. You put Void on some kind of a power gain node, right? It doesn't even need to be the craziest node, just some kind of power gain node. And suddenly, man, like his power might be going up so high that you and if he's not throwing his special fast enough, you can't get that 10th hit, and you're gonna take that damage, man. I'm telling you guys, I think he's got some. Like, he's not the type of defender that's gonna get kills every single war. But he's the type of defender that is going to sneak in some kills here and there, and because he brings diversity, then I think he's going to be good. Or Bane, exactly. You could throw this dude on Bane, and then the person has to decide, okay, do I hit this guy to get the Bane off of me, or do I not hit this guy because I need to wait for like the 10th hit so that I don't get wrecked by his passive or whatever. So you can counter Void with magic and lock him in the corner. Yeah, it's true. That's probably true. It's probably true. I can't deny that. That's probably true. But in any case, man, I mean, you could say that about a lot of champions. If you can only sneak in a few wars here and there, then that's not really a good defender. I don't know, dude. I think most champions, they get wrecked pretty easily in war at the moment. Alright, so let's get some heavy attacks in. So right now, because it's not in the special 3, he doesn't have the extended duration. That's the other complaint about this thing, is like you have to nail the special 3 first. So I really don't think the Hulk synergy is anything good. Plus this guy's base attack is not that high. So 60% on his base attack is really eh. Especially when, if you do the special 3 correctly, you already have plus 250%, so 60% on top of that. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, any kind of damage you can get is welcome, right? But alright, I can get 5 debuffs here if I parry stun him. Come on. Oh, come on, dude. Let me refresh that 1 debuff from Resonate. Come on. Resonate, please. What the heck, Resonate? The chance to trigger Resonate on 5-hit combo is like super high. There we go. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so he's parry stunned after this. I'm gonna hit him with I'm gonna try to charge up the heavy immediately after the special's over. Luke Cage is better than Void? In certain situations, Luke Cage is super good now, so I agree with that. All right, so now I'm stacked. I am stacked. As soon as it ticks over, I'm gonna gain even more attack. Boom, look at that. 6K. Like, it takes a lot of work. Oh, no! No! Please don't kill me! No, it stunned me! Come on, I wanted to show off some more damage. No! Well, I mean, that was fun while it lasted. But now you can keep this going because you have that one extra debuff from the legacy of the void thing or whatever it's called. So it's actually easier to get the 5 things going. So if I could just get a parry stun now. Or actually, I don't even need a parry stun anymore. Alright, that's 5. Get the Fury, get the Heavy Furies before Special 3. You can't, it doesn't work like that, Benny. It doesn't work like that. You only get the extended duration afterwards. Which is again why I say this is not really the best. Like, getting those Furies, it's kind of unnecessary. No! I'm gonna die! No! Legacy of the Void? Yeah, dude, screw your name, Legacy, because now every time I think of Legacy, I think I say it as Legacy. Can you hypothetically time Bane and hitting Void the 10th time to work at the same time? Oh, hypothetically, sure. That sounds easy as hell. Do that in war, and maybe, you know, maybe it ain't so easy, man. Maybe it ain't so easy. BG Scene says Void needs to be a high Sig level to be great. The Sig 100 for 5-star. What are your thoughts on a Sig level? I don't know if we were given any information about a 5-star Sig level. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, let me take a look at the 4-star one. I didn't really. Hang on. Void. Okay, so Intimidating Presence generates debuffs 49.97% faster. So that is pretty important. I have no idea how that scales, though. It might be one of those things where it's like already 40% faster at level like 40 or 60 or something like that. And that extra additional, you know, 10% might not be a game breaker. Brian Deming's about. All right, Demiak, hold on. I'm gonna read your chat in just a second. Don't throw a dollar. Let me finish this thought. The 5-star, depending how the 5-star scales. Ooh, there was somebody that we could look up as a 5-star, right? I think somebody already has a 455 one that we can take a look at. I think somebody linked it in the chat earlier. We could actually do that. All right, hang on, Demiak. What are you saying? Brian noticed me. Is that it? What else did you say? BG, what score do you think I would have to put up to get top 50 in Sparky round 2? Oh, dude, I couldn't tell you, man. I have absolutely no idea. Ellis Cooper? Okay, thank you, guys. Yeah, I have no clue. I've never gotten top 50 myself, even. I don't think it's worth it, man. I just put up points in the other arenas and everything. Alright, let's take a look at Ellis Cooper. If it scales better than the 4-star, which I hope it does, then this champion is even better as a 5-star. Because that's the big thing about him. Like, you could play without suicides, and what you can do... Oh, come on, where's underscore at? There we go. You can play... Oh, seriously? You can play without suicides, and you can do a combination of the 2 strategies. You can spam special 1 until you get the first Legacy of the Void, and then you can go to the special 3 and gain those massive Fury boosts and stuff like that while stacking up these debuffs quickly. Dude's fun, man. The dude, he's straight up just a very fun champion to play, in my opinion. Ryan Reed second to last. All right, hang on. Guys, this is really not a good day for me to be scrolling up, though. All right, I'm scrolling up right now, but please. Brian, can you get the 5+ debuff thing L3 without resonate and without having 1 Fear of the Void up? And how L2? I don't think so. I think to get the Fury buff, you either have to have resonate or you have to have 1 Legacy of the Void up. L2, the L2 is like, it's cool, but it's kind of weird, man. The L2 is actually pretty good, but I don't know where you would use it. It's weird. It's one of those things where it actually does good damage. The debuffs from it are nice, but I don't know where you would actually use it. Okay. Oh, he's only Sig 40. Oh, man. 22.66% faster. Okay, so maybe this is what Seaton was talking about, because that is not very fast. Okay. Yeah, I see what Seaton's talking about now, man. Yeah, you are going to need to have Void at a high Sig level. That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess it would be kind of OP if you got them like 75% faster or something crazy like that as a 5-star. Could you imagine that? You're just slinging debuffs left and right. You're stacking up like multiple Legacy of the Voids and stuff like that. So, Ryan, you think there's such a thing as too much arena? I've put up 1.4 and 2.5 mil in Sunday arenas. Earned 385k battle chips since Starkey Arena started. Damn, dude. No, there's no such thing as too much arena. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's 60% at Sig 200. Captain Morgan Gaming. How do you know that? Is that just because that's the way the math curve works out or whatever? Because I know Mutamat. After I said how do you know that, I remember I think Mutamat saying like there's ways to figure it out math-wise or something like that. But that's good to know. If that's true, man, that's really good to know. Because like 60% faster. That's a lot faster, man. It's a lot faster. Like, I mean, you might not like. Oh, that's exciting, man. That's actually exciting. I want this dude, man. I want this guy as a 5-star. I want this dude as a 5-star. He's got 27,000 base HP as a 455. Hold on. Let me see what other info I have. I might have a little bit of other info. Yeah, has been discussed, standing on Muta stuff, and I think Cena mentions it in the video as well. Okay. So we're given a little bit of info just to let you guys in on how this works for the content creator program. We're given a little bit of info. They don't tell us, you know. Well, I mean, they tell us like a good amount about the champion and stuff like that, but they don't give us like every single detail. You know what I mean? We still have to, as a community, kind of figure certain things out. But for example, that's how I know what his prestige is as a 5-star. Damn it, BG, I just committed to going for Medusa 5-star. Now I want to clench for Void. Wait, Rice Cooker, you're still without Blade, right? You should be going for Blade, man. What the hell? Guys, the end of the day, man, I'm trying not to say it too much because I don't want the discussions to go there. Void is really cool, but if you don't have Blade, then you want to go for Blade. If you already have Blade, then Void, I think, is a good option. Not only because he's fun to play, I think he's going to be useful, and he's a science champion that has good prestige with all of that thrown in, right? Because you can get a higher prestige champion like Sentry, but he, oh man, that would make me so sad. Have to rank him Sentry. Like I would do it if I got him and he was awakened and everything like that, but he's one of those champions where it's just like, oh, I wish I had Sentry so I could do that. Not, you know. Omni's full of a bunch of jerks, so I need that prestige first. He's got lower prestige than Blade though. That still applies even for prestige wise. Hang on. Alright, let me see. Because his prestige as a Sig 200 5-star champion is 10,260. So he's still not the highest, but that's pretty damn good, man. That's pretty damn good. Not only are you above 10k, you're like a decent amount above it, you know. Okay. Crap. What else was I looking for? Okay, yeah. All right, cool. So they also say the base health as a 565 is 3,000. And I'm sorry, 30. That'd be messed up. Yeah, he's only got 3,000 life as a 565, guys. No, he's got 36,733. I'm not saying I'm not saying this is the type of character that you're gonna 565. All right. But it's cool, man. Because the way it works on the multipliers, man, that base HP on like a 300% health node. Damn, dude. Damn. That's around the same as Hype. I mean, Hype's kind of a tanky character, so yeah. But BG, dude, can we see some testing versus Meta Alliance War Defenders in Act 5? Maybe. A ton of those in 5.3. Maybe, man. It's pretty tough to test certain things out in Act 5, man. So you got to actually get there, which takes a lot of time. It's so much harder, man. It's so much harder than actually just testing different like I want to figure out the different ways to play this guy before I go and test him. Where I have to, like, I only get one chance when I get there, and if I screw up, then I got to go through the entire path again. Like, it's a pain in the ass to test in other areas. What's up, by the way, Dicer? So maybe we'll get there, but right now I still want to figure out the best way to play this dude first before I spend all that time. BG, can you grab a napkin? You're drooling. Am I drooling? All right, let's figure this out a little bit more. So I didn't show off his special 2 yet. Let's take a look at his special 2, see if that's any good, right? All right, I'm gonna take Hulk out of here. The extra 60% attack that you get, okay, that's nice, but no, I don't think I'm ever gonna use that realistically. So let's dump that. Let's dump that. I do want to keep. You know, Sentry in here for that awesome synergy that he has. Wait, which one is? The only problem is that it's kind of lame. Like, they don't really get unique synergy. Like, the unique synergy works like one way kind of thing. Like, I wish they just gave something else there too. It's kind of a weird gripe, but still. All right. Who should I mean, I guess let's go with a power gain team. Let's see what we can do. I mean, actually, I wonder if I think somebody else might have brought this up the other day, where if you get like, you could have, because if you're spamming special 1, the stun thing might be kind of nice. You wouldn't really do that. Like, how much would this matter in Alliance War, though? Because when they're stunned, you can't really lay into them because they're just going to be... Oh, you know what? There's one other synergy I forgot about. But if they're stunned, you can't really lay into them as much as you want because you have to bait out specials and stuff like that. That's the only problem with stuns in this game, is that, I mean, they're nice, but you can't always rely on them unless you have a way of draining their power. Where is the one? Because he gets a synergy with the Avengers too, and it's disabled in game right now because they're making a change to it before the champion goes live. Oh, okay, well, alright, the synergy, okay, so the one synergy that's not shown here with Void, what it does is, for Void, when, if you're fighting against an Avenger character, you, Fear of the Void is already active at the start of the fight. That's kind of crazy against Avengers, man, because that means that not only do you start out, okay, let's take a look at this real quick. So this works with having Black Widow, Vision, Hawkeye, or Captain America in the team, which is cool because there's some power gain teams with some of those champions in there and stuff. But okay, so when you have Fear of the Void, you start out with a pretty large boost to your attack rating, right? 1300, and then also all of your Intimidating Presence debuffs. are 50% faster, and as a 5-star 60% faster. So if you're fighting an Avenger character, Void with the synergy would tear right through them. Well, sending over $5 saying sorry to interrupt the testing going on, but at what stage would you switch from basic to featured arena for shard grinding if you only do one arena? I would say, first off, thank you very much for the $5. I would say, what point do you switch over? It kind of depends on time. Because, I mean, you of course you do get better shards from the feature arena, so it really kind of depends on how much time you have, and like I guess how many 5-stars you have. Like, with the 5-star roster that I have right now, having 34 of them, I could probably get all the milestones and get up to that additional, like, 5 million to get, you know, like, the top 10% rewards, and maybe about 80... or 90 rounds, something like that. I can't remember exactly, because I mean I haven't had these 5-star champions for a lot long. But to put that in comparison with like the top shard reward without getting the champion in the basic arena, you know, with my roster it would only take me maybe like 60 wins or something like that. So it's still quite a bit less, but yeah, that's what I would say on that. Like, it's just depends on how much like time you're willing to put in, because it's until we get to the point where you have like a bunch of really high level 5-stars, like an entire roster full of like rank 3 or higher 5-stars, then it's still gonna take longer than the basic arena. But yeah, hopefully that helps out. Thank you very much for the $5. Slap. Cameron, point me to one Avenger that's a meta defender. Dude, it's not all about Alliance War, alright? It's not, everything is not about Alliance War. Yeah, this champion is mostly an Alliance War champion, in my opinion. However, there's going to be some other uses outside of it, and there's just, like when it comes to his synergies, yeah, man, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. Also, the other part of the synergy, and this is OG Vision, by the way. So the Avenger synergy is with OG Vision. So you could have OG Vision and Void on your attack team together for when it is Alliance War. Yeah, you're probably not going to get the bonus against the Avengers because there's probably not going to be any on defense. But the synergy that OG Vision would then get is plus 15% attack, which is okay. It's not game changing, but you know, it's okay. Ant-Man is Avenger? Oh boy. There's going to be content added to the game. It isn't just what's there right now, and that's it. I'm sure in future content we'll have some cool uses as well. Probably, Dom. Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's, hang on. One last thing I want to take a look at. Okay, yeah. BG, do you think Tupac is alive? What? So Void can counter All or Nothing Ant or Anton Flare better than Hawkeye or AA? I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me get back to actually like doing some actual gameplay. But all right, so let's assume that maybe you want that synergy in there. Hulk is an Avenger too, right? I don't even know who's all tagged as Avengers at this point. I don't know enough about Marvel to know. But okay, so let's assume like this team is actually kind of a cool team or something. Oh crap, let me hit edit here. Here we go. What other synergy does this guy have? Oh, just some armor. Okay. That doesn't really matter. Then we can get... Does this do anything cool? Not really. More armor, a little bit of power gain. Yeah. That extra armor and stuff. I don't know how much I care about that. We get the stuns on the special one. A little bit of power gain. Let's screw around with it. I just want to be honest, man, this is not something realistic right here, what I'm about to do, but I kind of just want to screw around with this team a little bit. I kind of wish I didn't have suicides active for this particular test, because I'm going to be spamming special one a bit and hoping for some stuns just so I can keep just really pounding on Winter Soldier here. Alright. So I'm gonna try to get like multiple Legacy of the Void things going. Come on, give me a stun. That's not a stun. Alright, I think I need to save for my special 3. Actually, no. I'll get a Legacy of the Void thing first, and then I'll do the special 3. Get the Legacy of the Void as fast as possible. Should have waited on that. That was a waste. That special one did absolutely nothing. Damn it. Was not paying attention well enough. It's gonna hurt. Where are these stuns from my synergy, man? Son of a. This synergy sucks. This Hulk synergy. Okay, there we go. There's a stun, but it stuns on the initial hit. That's kind of bad. God, so many debuffs on this dude right now. Kind of funny. Let's keep going. I gotta drop suicides, man. Alright, actually, let's try to get the special 3 going. If I can get there. God, so many debuffs. Alright, plenty of debuffs there. Definitely 5+. Give me that fury. Oh, we stunned too. Perfect. Oh crap, did I just do it again? Did I just waste another one? I can't tell if I did or not. No, man, I wasn't watching. Alright, well, whatever, man. That degen damage, like, actually ticks pretty high when you get up there. Let's pop a special too. I'm so dead here. He's not really like a DPS machine, but the utility that he has, and it's ticking right now for like 723. It's kind of cool. I've got it way higher than that before too. I had like a sustainable one going for like over 1,000. I posted on Twitter. I should be taking like pretty good reduced damage right now too because of Resonate and Inequity. Although Inequity still feels like it's pretty bugged. Alright. I'm gonna die here unless I keep playing like a weenie. And I don't really want to keep playing like a weenie. So I think I'm just gonna end this fight right here. Just let him kill me. Didn't know that was a thing till now. Didn't know what was a thing, Captain. So I appear in as a new Avengers tag. I wonder if that synergy works against that or just against the ones with Avengers on it. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. I wish the like. Okay, so Kabam said that the synergy is going to be reactivated soon. I don't know if I'm still going to have this champion to test when it does get reactivated. I think they said like early this week or something. So Thingo, didn't you drop them last night? Why are they back on? Also, this Winter Soldier fighting is driving me bananas. Yeah, I dropped them. I dropped them and I put them back on. Is the answer really? Who is there a different Avenger in here? Like I know, all right. So I know Vision is an Avenger. Is that's kind of far though. What about Captain Marvel? Is she an Avenger? I guess I could look at my own champions, but how does BG mistake fear for Legacy? Oh crap, is that wait, is it called Fear the Void? I thought it was Legacy. Dude, I'm not even kidding, that's what I thought it was, man. I wasn't trying to be funny even. Damn, that's pretty bad. Hold on. You know, wait, Legacy of the Void. What is that, man? Is that like a? I think that's like a StarCraft 2 expansion. Now that I think about it, man. Hold on, let me Google this, man. That's got to be something. Legacy of the Void. Okay, this is actually a thing, dude. This is a StarCraft 2 expansion. It's actually a StarCraft 2 expansion, man. Man. So you guys, there was a reason why I was calling it that. Legacy of the Void, StarCraft 2. Okay. I don't even play StarCraft. I've never even played StarCraft 2. I've played StarCraft 1 like for one time like for 5 minutes. So I don't know why I was doing that. All right, anyway. Fear of the Void. Fear of the Void. Okay. Okay. You can fight Ant-Man in Labyrinth. He has the Avengers tag. Oh, that's good. I'll just go there. That's great. Did you guys see Void 69 tear it up in New York City Comic Con? Oh man. Black Panther is Avenger. He's kind of deep in there too, though, isn't he? You know what? All right, let's do this. I can get there pretty quick if I oh, but it's not active right now, so it doesn't matter. Damn it. I was gonna say I get there pretty quick if I used Medusa. All right. Realistically, though, when you use Void, you're not really gonna have synergies except for that one. Let's. Hang on a second. Wolverine's not an Avenger, right? He doesn't have that Avengers tag. Oh, it's New Avengers. Oh wait, no, wait. I don't need the. No, never mind. It doesn't need it. Okay, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It doesn't work right away on him though, does it? I don't even know. Guess whose awesome wife just leveled up? Did you level up? I'm gonna lose faith in humanity. What? Brian, do the debuffs activate cornered? Man, do some real testing. Dude, Cameron, give me some time. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to play this guy. I'm trying to tell you that, man. Where's cornered? Where's cornered? trying not to spend energy refills here just to test the champion one time. All right, let's throw this team. So, all right, we got our void stuff, and then we have Medusa to kind of carry us. BG, the ad I got whenever I clicked on your video was for the Book of Mormon, and I've decided to convert. Well, that's good. That's nice. If you place Legacy of the Void, the Protoss synergy is sick. Oh man. But if you accidentally went into 5.4 right now, would you call it quits on your Legends run now, or would you go for it? No, I would have to call it quits, man. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. There'd be zero chance. Yeah, that's the other reason I don't want to go to story mode, to be honest, man. I didn't want to say it, because it's pretty easy to not go into 5.4, but... So what you're saying is that you need refills? Cameron, if you're saying that because you want to send over refills, I swear I will burn that refill while I'm at full energy. Do not send over a refill. Alright, 5.3. Let's get out of here. 5.3. Alright, so where's core? Where's the fastest? What's the easiest way? 5.3.6 has a cornered path. Okay, there we go. Narman, thank you very much. How fat are those fingers? Oh, pretty fat, dude. I like to eat. Okay, 5.3.6. So fitting punishment. It's the science quest too, so that's nice, right? Okay. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Okay, let's go in. 5.3.4 first is Ant-Man. Oh, I know that Ant-Man. Actually, I remember that one. Alright, here we go, though. Cornered. Cornered and power reserve. Ooh, this could be fun, actually. Let's go do this. Time down on Luke Cage and AQ. Oh, get used to that, Hector. Get used to that, man. Twitter drawing. Haven't sent one in a while. Don't know why I'm up. Wait, did you send over a Twitter drawing, Swaggy Spotster? You haven't sent over one of those in a while. Okay. So we've got cornered and power reserve. Let's blast this fool. When you do an Act 5 Legends run, in approximately 2 weeks, give or take a day or two. Alright, so he's about to get the debuff on him. Would you look at that? Does not trigger it. Oh, and he's getting less power from this too, I think, right? Wait. No. Never mind. That's gonna push him to a special too, isn't it? No? Now he's gonna gain it. Nope, still no. Wait, did that go to waste? I wasn't paying attention to the number of debuffs I have. Damn it. Oh man, I wonder if you can get multiple Furies here. Alright, let me push him to a special too. Screw this, man. I can use my special twos here, actually. Oh, I didn't realize he was that close to being dead. Damn it. Are they triggering it? No, that was definitely not triggering it. I sent one. It was something I did earlier while watching Spider-Man with the fam. Send it to my girlfriend. Alright, let's check this out. I interrupt today's testing to bring you a drawing by Swaggy Spotster. Alright, that he was not gaining cornered though. This is a 300% cornered. If he was being triggered by it, it goes super fast. Who here has a I guess Medusa has a bleed that I could show the difference real quick. Where's the update for the game this month? I'm sick of seeing Taskmaster. Oh, I mean, we're not gonna get it until. Wow, the first thing I do when I pop open Twitter. This is my Twitter feed right here. Thanks, Legacy. This you're drawing this Green Goblin. It's pretty sweet, actually, man. It's simple, but I like it. Alright. Thanks for the crotch shot, though. Appreciate that, man. Alright. Let's get a bleed. Let's get the bleed. Gotta get the armor break going first, though. Crap, how am I gonna do this the best way? She's gonna keep spamming that. Crap. Come on. There we go. She's almost dead, though. Okay, she's got a bleed on her now. And yeah, look at that. Look at that difference. No, there's no way that Void was triggering corners. Oh, I forgot about the special 2 like that. Die! Either I'm dying or she's dying. I don't know which is gonna happen. I was lying. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. Of course Medusa would get the kill. Yeah, so the Void's debuffs, they're not damage over time effects. It's just that the enemy, when they have a debuff, they take some degen damage. Let's try versus Dorm in 5.3.5. Oh, you just want to see me get wrecked to Dormammu, man. So BG double and triple checking since I missed the first part of the stream. Void needs the dupe for sure. Oh, 100%. Swaggy Sposter. Yeah, he has to be duped. If you cannot awaken Void, don't even bother. Don't even bother. But a lot of people are sitting on science gems and don't really know what to do with them. So yeah. Okay, let's stay away from that again. If there's some mistake where, like, just because I looked at Act 5, even though I've never been in Act 5.4, and it triggers, like, the timer or something like that, oh, man. I'll be furious. Because I try to avoid the story page at all costs, man. I've been here, like, one time ever. Like, I even asked somebody else to check the rewards for me in Alliance chat once. Oh, Valteris, what's up, dude? What are you doing up this late? Wait. You're awake? And you're still sick and everything? What are you doing, man? BG, does Medusa have to be duped to be good? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Alright. Cameron, you wanted to see King Groot, right? Where's a King Groot, guys? Hit me with a King Groot. We'll see if we can get some testing against King Groot just to see how that whole interaction works. Because I think he's going to be pretty good against King Groot, actually, even though he shrugs off debuffs and stuff. What up, BG? Just want to say, I love your vids, bro. Gotta sleep. Thank you, Reed. Appreciate that, man. Toyo 2.0 sending over $2, saying, when you doing 5.4? Thank you very much for the $2. In approximately 2 weeks. Give or take a day or two. I don't have the exact day planned out. Here's how 5.4 is going to go down. I am wait, you guys are telling me King Groot 5.4.6? Nice try, Legacy. Alright, so in 5.3.6, okay. 2 up in the quest you were just in. Alright, thank you very much, Coat Hanger. Okay, alright. Let's go back in that quest. But here's what's gonna go down for 5.4. Um, so like this next week, I'm going to be planning out my paths and stuff like that. I'm gonna plan it real hard. It's gonna be stuff kind of done that you guys aren't really gonna be seeing it. I'm not gonna do it like planning it out on live stream. That'd be, first off, that'd be super boring for you guys to watch. And second, I've got some strategies that I want to keep to myself. So I'm gonna be doing that over this next week. Planning every little move out that I'm going to be making during 5.4 as detailed as I possibly can. Then over the second week, I'm going to be really just refining those strategies and practicing with the certain champions that I'm going to be taking in there, and just making sure I have everything like as good as I could personally do. I'm never going to be the best fighter in this game, but I could certainly be better than what I am right now. So hopefully that'll be enough. Kind of these next 2 weeks of planning and practicing to get me that top 100 legend time. Before that, maybe after this next round of arena, or maybe I'll just do it like tomorrow, or no, I'll probably do it after this next round of arena. I'm gonna open up pretty much every single crystal on my account. It's just gonna be like a crystal cleanup vid where, yeah, everything that can give me shards is getting cracked. Every 2-star, every premium, every 3-star, all that stuff, everything's getting cracked open. And I'm gonna see how many other extra 5-star tries I can get. I think I can get to 2. I think I can get to 2 more tries. Alright, so here we go. Here's King Groot. Yeah, I think I can get to 2 more tries at a 5-star. Be the best BG you can be. Exactly. Exactly, man. What about the egg? Yeah. Oh no, not the egg, guys. There's a couple of exceptions. There's a couple of exceptions. So yeah, and the egg is one of them. BG, repeat question, rephrased. How does Void do in Masochism mode? Void is not good in Masochism. Already tested that yesterday. The testing was very. Oh man, the testing sucked. Void is not good with Masochism. That's probably the one spot that I think is really bad with this champion. Look at that. He's got over 20k HP because of the couple of health synergies that I have on the team right now. That's nuts, man. And I mean, I'm not boosted, and I even have like I think I have, hold on. Let me check my masteries real quick. Yeah, okay, so I do have 1 point in glass cannon, but I mean, everybody's gonna have a point in glass cannon pretty much, but still. Okay, yeah. So real quick, while I'm here, these are the masteries that I'm using for tonight's testing, by the way, guys. Because I do have that point in resonate. Everything else pretty much just like my standard suicide build. I don't have any assassin or deep wounds, and I've got despair maxed out. I've had that. I maxed it out yesterday, I think, and I just never reset it or something like that. But yeah, that's the story there. I don't normally run 3 in despair. It's gonna be nice for this test though. I'm glad I went to the masteries, because yeah, you guys will get to see. All right, I'm gonna use Medusa for this first fight just because I don't want to lose my health for this next one. Hey BG, long-time viewer, first-time commentator. That's a lie, Swigs poster. I was curious if you could test She-Hulk for me in Act 5.4 Morningstar. I'd like to know if my rank 5-5-star will suffice for my Legends run. Thanks, Baldy. Yeah, go to hell, dude. I'm not testing 5.4 at all. Man, 5.3. 5.3 was actually a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Like I thought the whole 50%. I thought the whole 50% class damage reduction thing was like kind of a bad idea at first, but it made things a lot more fun actually. Except for science, man. I didn't really like the science quest just because my science champions back then. I mean, I had Hulk. Did I didn't have 5-star Hulk, right? I had like a 550 Hulk back then. Maybe if I had the 455 Hulk, Because I think I did that afterwards, right? I think. Like it was the rewards from 5.3 that I duped him. Maybe I had him for it. I don't even remember. But even still, man, the science quest kind of sucked just because of lack of science champions. I mean, I wanted to have more than one science champion to take in there for something like that. BG, if you max out resonate, you get 2% more chance to trigger. Small percentage, but might make a difference. It does make a difference, Vincent. Yes, but most people are not going to have maxed out resonate. So just for the initial testing, I wanted to have it at 1 point. It's kind of good enough at 1 point. I am gonna max out resonate for a different build that I have. That's a little bit of a secret build going on though, which is kind of cool. Because I also don't like that either. I don't like just testing things that I think like, oh, the general majority of the people in this game could have this mastery or something like that. No, I also want to test things of like, okay, if you had the units, what could you actually get to, man? What kind of potentials can you unlock in this game? And I do think I have a cool purpose for maxing out resonate that I'll show in a few weeks here. Brian, off topic question, please don't be mad. Do you think 13.575 million would net top 50 Sparky Arena next round? I ran some calculations and I think that's the max I could do. Probably, Demiak. I can't imagine people going above that for top 50. So probably, if you really wanted to just go nuts. If you drop masteries and get all the XP and gold masteries, you unlock Summoner level 70. True story, swearsies. But you also have to have max recoil and nothing else but bare minimum requirement. Alright, I'm done reading chat. Why am I even reading these comments? Screw you guys with these messages of unlocking level 70 and other stuff. Alright, so Void versus King Groot. If you're not familiar with the way that King Groot works, he shrugs off debuffs. He also has a big heal, which, I mean, shrugging off the debuffs and getting to that heal faster, it might depend on the timing, because Void has an ability that will actually, like, reverse the healing on King Groot, but if that debuff gets shrugged off, then that's really not going to work out so good. So this will be interesting. This will be kind of interesting to see. But so King Groot, he shrugs off the debuffs when he has Fury buffs active. It like sacrifices a Fury charge. Here we go. Second line. Each time King Groot receives the debuffs, he shrugs it off after half a second at the cost of 1 Fury charge. And when King Groot loses his last Fury charge, he enters a cooldown state for 16 seconds. While in cooldown, each attack thrown or suffered has a 9% chance to cause King Groot to store 1 Fury charge. And then his awakened ability is that when he's in that cooldown, he gains some healing. Let's do it. Well, let's try it out. All right, so he's in that state already. That was awfully fast. That was awfully fast. I mean, that happens just with any champion, kind of though. All right, so that's the crit reduction one. Okay, there's the healing reduction one. If I can get another one of those before he enters the other state, but that's not gonna happen, right? Alright, so Resonate ate one. The parry debuffs ate another one. Resonate just ate another one. Alright, come on. I need the reverse healing one. Resonate eating those debuffs is pretty nice actually. Alright. There it is. We got the double going on. Come on, throw that special one, dude. Oh, that's that. This guy's about to get wrecked. That Fear the Void. If I can get it one more time, it's going to reverse the healing. Kind of depends on what debuff I get here. Damn it, both debuffs. I got the other 2 debuffs, not the one that reverses healing. Get rid of those charges real quick. Alright, well we're back in the healing phase again. That's nice. Except it ate one of my debuffs to do that. No! Ah, he's gonna die anyway. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty good. I think Void's pretty good against this guy. He didn't get like the super reverse healing thing, but if the fight went on much longer, he would have. We could try it one more time just to see how it goes again. Now imagine if that was 24. It's hard for me to imagine what node 24 is. I've never even done it. BG King Groot is a big dumb tree. I wouldn't trust him. Wow. He doesn't eat current debuffs, only ones that get triggered while he has the Fury? Yeah, exactly. I don't know, dude. I think let's try it again. Let's try it again. But I'll try to ooh, let me get out of that. I'll try to get there a little bit faster this time, reading less chat. We'll get there real quick. New sponsor, welcome, John Twitcher. John Twitcher, thank you very much for hitting that little green sponsor button. Really do appreciate that. Please enjoy your banana. Put a timer on that screen? Okay, I could do that. Twitch? Yeah, are you from Twitch? Is that why your name is John Twitcher? I almost read your name as John T. Witcher. But I'm thinking it's John Twitcher probably, right? Alright, let's get the timer on screen, and then I'm going to get there real fast. Well, let's do this fight first, actually. What am I thinking? Alright, but I've got the timer all set up for when we get to the next fight. I guess I'll just hit the special one. Why the hell not? No! Yeah, I can't wait to show you some of the stuff I've been working on with Medusa, man. Really can't wait. I don't have deep wounds, otherwise he would have died there. Alright. Medusa makes PG Twitch. Yeah, the name came from Twitch? Got it. Got it, got it. I was on Twitch once. The good old days. What does sponsor do / mean? Sponsor is kind of exactly what it sounds like. They help support my channel here. They send over $5 a month to keep me going. And then they get some sweet emojis in return. Some sweet custom emojis that I made myself. Well, I kind of ripped 2 of them from Kabam. Hopefully they never say anything from it. But that PHC and that Juggernaut, those are technically Kabam's. But everything else there I made custom myself. Okay, let's get this on screen. Start it right now. So we're take like a few seconds off of this timer. All right, take a few seconds off the timer, but it'll give a good idea. Oh, jeez. Okay. This test went much better the first time. I kind of just got myself wrecked there a bit. Alright, let's keep it going anyway, but we'll reset and do this test one more time, even. Throw that special. Give me that opening. Thank you very much. Oh, that's gonna get even. So right now, I mean, I've been giving him a lot of health because of Buffett. But as soon as you get like the health debuff things on, all right. So I've got one of them on, the little swirly do. That is that's the reverse healing one. I'm trying not to parry because I know he has limber as well on node 24. I'm trying my best to do that. Alright, so now he's got all healing is reversed. And actually, because of despair, if he had Buffett, me triggering dexterity would actually reverse his healing each time. Okay. Oh, okay. Fear the Void is passive. I didn't even realize that. That's nice. So it's not gonna get shrugged off. But yeah, every time he triggers Buffett now, it would just be doing damage instead of healing. I don't know, man. What do you think, Cameron? I mean, the fight started off real poorly, just because of my own self. 2 stacks doesn't reverse. You need 3 or more. Not with Despair. If you have Despair, it reduces the healing enough so that 2 would actually reverse it. Plus, you're giving some, you know, you're also having that degen damage constantly ticking away and stuff. You're not gonna reverse the whole thing, but it'll, you know, if they're healing for 1,000, you might be dealing like 150 damage reversal, and then if you got another debuff on them, you know, then oh, it'd be crazy at that point. Let's try one more time. Sorry to ask, but what character is best against Void? You don't really need anyone too special against Void. I would think maybe a power control champion would probably be best, if anything, just because stop this timer. Just because you want to hit him, you want to time out your hits. Every 10th hit is like when the debuffs apply to you, so you could shrug it off and stuff like that. Similar to Bane, and it's easier to control Bane and stuff like that if you can control their power at the same time. That energy refill though, am I gonna be out of energy here? Am I gonna have to use an energy refill? So it took 221 to take down a 90k King Groot. No Buffett, no recovery. Might be able to sneak in, but man, so much RNG. Keep in mind those Buffets will actually be dealing damage, dude. The Buffet, when you have the Fear of the Void on, oh jeez, am I gonna die here? When you have the Fear of the Void on, you're it's actually like Buffet's actually gonna help you. Or not even Fear of the Void, but just two of those debuffs. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to be good, all right? Let me clarify that. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to be good. I'm just saying that I can see the potential. And there's no immunity champion here, all right? So if you're, it's not like that whole thing where, okay, Archangel can crush certain enemies on node 24, but then you know he sees Ultron and he's useless or something like that. There is no counter to okay, there's some counter to Void, because yeah, there's certain enemies that could shrug off the debuffs completely. Like Agent Venom, but nobody throws Agent Venom on that node, right? Or King Groot on that node. Would King Groot might not even be that bad, actually. Would King Groot be good on node 24? I think King Groot would be good, perhaps. The Buffet at the end is going to be dealing, yeah, so the Buffet's going to keep them topped off at first. The first, like, minute of the fight, the enemy is going to be topped off. I wouldn't even worry about dealing any kind of damage for the first minute. Every time BD says Buffett, I think of Bop It. It's like Bop It, twist it. I remember that. Big King Groot on 24 is decent. Yeah, but this guy you can control when he shrugs off the debuffs, kind of. Let's try again. Oh, timer. Let's see if I can more accurately start this. All right, start. Alright, so Resonate dropped his Furies real quick. I'm not worried about his healing. Oh, I got one reversal already. Okay, I screwed up there. Let's forget about that. Let's forget that happened. Forget that was a thing. Okay. Maybe you don't even want to be attacking him if you could avoid it during his healing phase, because then you give him less of the fury buffs. Because you want him back in his healing phase as fast as possible. Oh, wait, he's going to shrug this. Oh, that was stupid. I should not have fired that. I should also say that this is not the kind of champion that you play with your eyes closed and he rolls over everybody. He's a champion that is going to take some skill, but it's not going to be so difficult that that it's just like a struggle to play. I shouldn't have pushed him to a special 2. My mistake. Ah, crap. I shouldn't have got to my special 2. Again, that was my mistake. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, all of his healing is completely stopped because of despair. At least. So that's nice. Oh, crap. He has 7 of those. He's going to shrug off everything. No! Freaking 7? How does King Groot work? Does he drop all of them at the same time? Oh, he does. Okay. So worst case scenario, you just wait it out. I almost just like don't even want to attack him. Just see what happens. He's kind of dropping. I should have attacked him. I don't see Ultron as much of a problem on 24, to be honest. King Groot is worse for me. Really? King Groot's worse for you? You would still see the class BG, can choose your champ depending on the class you see. Not always, because if you see tech, it could be Green Goblin or it could be Ultron, you know? Quick question, when you guys were 3K war rating, were you able to get 3 wars in every week? Because we only able to get 2 this week, because it takes 2 to 3 hours to find a match. Even not at 3K war rating, Hyperstream, we were only able to get 2 wars last week. I think the search algorithm that Kabam has right now is just like not good or something. I don't know. PG, was your 1002 win streak on the cable arena? Yes. I've never even come close outside of that. I don't know, man. I think Void's gonna be good. And the nice thing about Void is I don't necessarily think that you need him as a 5-star. Stop the timer. My bad. I don't necessarily think you need him as a 5-star for Node 24 because of his high base health. Because of his high base health, you don't really care about his attack all that much. It's boosted up right now a little bit. We can't even see my base health right now. That's kind of weird that it does that. His base health it's not 20.5k. I've got a couple of health synergies right now on the team. Still one shot, 455 classic Ultrons on Buffett Node with my 565 blade, no problem. Yeah, I kind of thought so too, Hyperstream, but somebody died there in our last war twice against my Ultron, and my Ultron has suicides, so I didn't know how difficult that was for Blade, but I kind of thought that Blade would still kind of crush anyone on that node. When's the next 24-hour stream, BG? No clue, Crimson Falcon GX, don't know. What would you do if I beat your win streak? Not saying I would at this point, but what if I did? I'd give you that wrench. That could be the real Demiok test right there. Maybe I shouldn't say that because I don't want you to do something crazy and stay up like 3 days straight and then die trying to beat my streak or something like that, man. Like, maybe we can come up with something. We can come up with some other kind of test. We can come up with some other kind of test, man. Ultron has the evade bug. Sorry, so let me read what else these passive do. So, Void also has the in his agility debuff, reduces ability accuracy of evade and the dexterity masters by 30%. This is the other thing. Well, never mind. I guess on defense you're not really gonna have that debuff on you, right? So dexterity, it really doesn't matter, but it does reduce the evade chance, which is nice. So against that classic Ultron, how does that work with classic Ultron? I don't even know. Because it's just a regular evade, but it's like on a timer. So what happens? Like if you reduce the ability accuracy for him to evade, does it like kind of like check his evade thing and then, you know, it just gets extended to the next one or something? I don't even know. Do you think when they hide defenders, but they are still going to show class type like they used to? I think so, Hyperstream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. Which I don't understand at all. Why do they do that? I think the system was actually better when they were hiding the class types. I think it gave people a reason to make the sacrifice for masteries. I'm always a big fan of that, man. I'm a fan of having some kind of a trade-off. I'm a big fan of like suicide masteries is of course like the most obvious example of, yeah, you're gaining a ton of attack, but you're making a massive sacrifice in the fact that you're taking a lot of damage from both damage over time effects and recoil. But there's other smaller trade-offs in this game too, and of course this was one of them, the detection masteries. And I thought the people that were willing to sacrifice certain masteries to pick up the detection masteries, I don't know, that felt good to me. And it wasn't a sacrifice that I wanted to make, but I know that others were making that sacrifice. So it was like cool for them kind of thing. When will you upload your attempts against Uncollected Void? Those are not getting uploaded at all. There was nothing interesting about them. I just threw in Iceman and OG Vision, and that was it. That'd be easy for you to know who you're fighting. It's obvious when you see the class type. Yeah, it's kind of obvious to see because you can see the class type, and then you can see like their health, and you can click on their profile and stuff like that, and yeah. On certain nodes, at least. Please check Twitter. I just pulled at 1 in a million. All right, Justin, hang on. Love how Kabam talked about compensating for detection masteries and then just let the topic die off and haven't addressed it in many months. Yeah, what are they gonna do? They have to do something because they know that these things are just totally useless then, right? So there's got to be another reason why that these like still exist, or something, man. I don't know. They better not say Alliance Quest, because man, what a joke that is. I thought you used your standard suicide mastery setup. For the most part I do, but I switch my masteries up all the time, man. I'm always playing around with different mastery builds. I do not believe in just having one mastery build in this game. Oh, very nice on the 4-star Mortal Iron Fist. No, do not awaken him. Do not awaken him, though. But congrats on that, Justin. Good evening, by the way. What's up, Aaron Abdo? Probably just gonna, like, bases. I just don't give an F. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they care. They're gonna do something, man. I'm really just hoping. Here's what I'm hoping, guys. I'm hoping that they're gonna do a major mastery overhaul soon, because they're due, man. They're due for looking at these masteries, and I think I don't remember. I don't think I talked to them at Comic-Con about that, but that was one thing that I did want to talk to them about, but I didn't. It's just like when are we gonna get the next round of mastery updates? Because first off, they need to fix pure skill. They need to just completely redo some of these absolutely worthless masteries, like cosmic awareness. I was playing around with mastery builds and stuff like that for Medusa, and I realized that I have like 6 extra mastery points or something, roughly. Maybe slightly more, slightly less, that I could use for what I would consider like the ideal Medusa mastery build to take into Labyrinth. And I was thinking, man, like how cool would it be if cosmic awareness actually helped out? But it doesn't. Reducing the armor up effectiveness? Seriously? And it only goes up to 40%? It doesn't even go up to like 100%, man? What a joke. What an absolute joke. So yeah, I mean, hopefully they're gonna fix those, and then, you know, the whole detection masteries. Hopefully they take some of these other class masteries, because collar tech is actually kind of a cool mastery, but the fact that you have to have 15 points in the defensive tree just it hurts it so much. If this was only if it only took like 11 points to get to collar tech, I think it'd be a super popular mastery. Maybe super popular is not right. I mean, Mystic Dispersion is that super popular one. Collar tech would just be like more widely used. Maybe that's the more accurate way of saying it. I want to know what your ideal Medusa Labyrinth Mastery setup is, please. I'm still figuring out the kinks exactly, Aaron Abdo. I am. Let's go mess around with Medusa a little bit in Labyrinth. Let's get out of this quest. Do like a fight or something. I'm still messing around with it a little bit. Right now it's just a bunch of theory crafting. I am 100% taking Medusa up as my first rank 5-star champion. And then I'm gonna pop into I'm gonna do a path in Labyrinth, and I'm gonna see how effective everything is. And then of course I'll share my mastery build once I do that, because then it'll all be finalized and stuff like that. So yeah. Hang on, let me just check what my mastery build is right now, because this is not the Medusa build. This was just me kind of screwing around a little bit. There are certain things in here that I'm gonna keep, of course, but what's up, Jamil? How you doing, man? No, don't do Medusa. Legacy, you're gonna change your tune, man. You're gonna be like, oh wow, okay, actually, maybe that's a good decision to take up Medusa. If all goes as well as I think it's gonna go, man, we'll see, man. You might be eating those words, my friend. There's a reason to do the things that I do, guys. Keep that in mind. Really made the decision, huh? Yeah, 100%. Gonna do your first path with her at rank 4. I mean, you could leave her at rank 4 for your first path as well. I'll show you the build that I would probably use if I had her at rank 4. Alright, so I've got suicides. Alright, yeah, this is good. This is good enough. This is good enough. I don't need to change it. I have rank 5 Blade. There's no change in my tune. Well, no. Alright, so yeah, Blade, obviously, if you have Blade, take Blade up. But I'm just saying, I don't think Medusa's a bad option, And I think that you're going to possibly agree with me. We'll see. You might still disagree with me. There's a reason to do the things I do, guys. Lord of Granite strucks me, BG. Wow. Alright, let's dump these guys. Okay, so if I were to go in there with Medusa at 565, you wouldn't need an attack synergy. These attack synergies that you like, this attack like the Inhuman Royal Family, the plus 25% attack you get at the start of the fight, that does not count towards the what's it called? Like the to get you above 2K. So there's a couple different options you can go to get above 2K. The first is Magneto and Cyclops. And this is pretty cool, actually, man. I think that this is like in the first video I uploaded, I threw Wolverine on the team, but I actually think that this team might be a little bit better, especially for Labyrinth. It's going to be better. So you gain a little bit of armor, which actually is slightly better in Labyrinth, I would say, than in most areas of the game, especially with what I have planned. So it's not totally worthless. It's not great, but it's not totally worthless. You get some crit synergy here, having Magneto. And then you get the attack synergy that you need in order to, you know, get you above that 2K. You only need one synergy, so this is not the only thing that you could do. You could also drop these guys out, and you could throw in Marvel Magneto now. Or, I mean, Magneto Marvel now, whatever. And then you could... I mean, you could throw Wolverine on here, so you get like the crit synergy with Wolverine. You get crit damage synergy. I don't think this is very good though. There was a different synergy. What was the other synergy that I had with this? I can't remember now. Was it still Cyclops? No, I don't think it was still. No, definitely not still Cyclops. Damn it, I can't remember. Actually, oh, I think I remember now. So the other idea was to drop off Karnak, which means you'd be sacrificing the plus 25% attack that you get at the start of the fight, which is sad because that's a huge boost. This I don't think matters in Labyrinth. The heavy attack thing, I don't think that matters in Labyrinth. So we could just drop him out of there though. And then the other thing would be to get Storm, who would get some crit. And then Black Panther, so that you have 10% power gain. And power gain, I think, matters quite a bit. So let's go in with this team for right now, just for the example purpose. So it's definitely a big deal to like the difference between a 455 and a 565 Medusa. But you could still get it done at 455 for sure. So I'm above 2K in, you know, with the synergy or whatever. And the idea here is just to get so you can get to the L3 more quick. Yeah, exactly. Just to get to the L3 as fast as possible. So you wanna spam your special 3, essentially. I'm not worried about armor breaks until I get to the special 3. Technically, I could drop like a special 1 earlier on and get there and stuff. But I'm not really too concerned about that. I just want to get to the special 3. Alright, I want to bait out one more attack here. Alright, there we go. Actually, I want to bait one more. Okay. If you can keep the special 3 going, the bleeds add up to do a lot of damage. Because you can keep the bleeds going for the rest of this fight, essentially. Alright, you have to play a bit aggressively, though, is the only kind of issue. And if they're not cooperating, like right now, come on, dude. In every other test I did with this guy, he was like throwing his specials like crazy and everything. Of course, the one time I test this live, it goes poorly. I don't think I'm gonna get to my special 3. I might. No, I'm just barely gonna miss it, I think. I just barely missed it. Damn it! Gotta be kidding me. I swear I tested this like 10 times off stream. I tested it even without the power gain team and I was able to do it. Alright, let's try it again. Try it again. You definitely want suicides for Medusa and Labyrinth in my opinion. I'm not gonna do any like super fast intercepting and stuff like that, because to me that's unreliable, and I rather, if that's the only way to do it, then I don't want to have that as my strategy. All right, but you can see the armor shatter still has a lot of duration left on it actually, and I'm up to my special 3 again. I'm even gonna bait out a whole nother. Ooh, that evade. I'm gonna bait out another special. We'll hit him with it again. Now the way to get bleeds when they're armor shattered is you have to crit on your light attack. So having extra crit is nice for that reason. But other than that, like having that crit is not the biggest deal. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, I tested this so much. Don't do this to me. Don't make me look like a fool again, man. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. I am going to go intercept style right now just because this guy's screwing with me. He's cooperating so nicely before. Oh, that evade? No. It dropped off again. Son of a... maybe it's because I'm talking. Maybe when I'm not talking, maybe if I'm more focused, I can control this guy better. That's all I can think of, man. Like your damage, it's super strong when you have all 30 of those bleeds going. But when you don't have the bleeds going, then it's just okay. It's just okay. But the fact that you're poison immune too allows you to boost up while running suicides, unlike Gwenpool. To really get that extra damage in there and everything too. I've thought about doing like 5-hit combos ending in light attack, and I'll do one right here. Wait, did I even get the 5th hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The animation is weird at the end. I don't really trust it, so I still think it's better to not do the light attack and just build up. Once you build up the bleeds anyway, it doesn't matter, and you're gonna want to do the mediums. Oh, what? I hit my special! Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. Son of a... You think it's worth doing 100% Labyrinth with 565 Blade, 45 Stark, Ghost Rider Vulture, and either Medusa or Dorm? Get danger sense against most non... Are you saying Blade and Stark Spidey for Labyrinth? If that's what your question is, then yeah, absolutely. That's like the best team you could have, pretty much. Debatable between Star-Lord still, but worth it, absolutely. No. Oh well. I got to my special 3. No, come on! What? Wait, why is my special not working, dude? Oh my god. I swear I hit it, man. There's something going on here. This is the worst chest. I'm dying on purpose. I can't play while live, guys. I can't play while live. That's the problem. Like would I actually do fights with Medusa? Oh, you're trying to say would it be worth it to bring Medusa? Oh, I see. No, I don't think you'd bring in that. No, don't bring Medusa. No. If you have Blade and Stark Spidey, no. You can leave Medusa at home. We noticed, yeah. Let me try one more time just so I can get like an actual good test for you guys. BG Ed, Kamala Khan with the Karnak one. Or do you mean the Black Bolt one? For the extra 30% duration on Furies? Nah, I don't think it's too good, man. I don't think it's worth it. Right, read last. Where's the last one? You're stunned there, that's why it didn't work that time. Well, Before I got stunned, Dubes. Before I got stunned. The very last time, yeah. I like the strategy, man, honestly. If you like Medusa and want to take her up, you got my support, man. I'm just razzing you. No, I mean, it doesn't matter if you support it or not, to be honest, man. I don't know, it's nice of you to say, but no, I mean, I know you're just kidding, but still, like, when you see the potential that's there, because you can't see it right now. This is not a good example of it. When you see the actual potential, then that's where you're gonna be like, damn, I understand now. Alright. Let me try to focus here a little bit. When you armor break with the special 3, it also lasts a bit longer than the special 1. So I don't even think it's going like with the special 1 at all. I mean, what's the point of just... You could start out your, building up those bleeds a little bit faster. But why bother, man? The one nice thing about it is it does time out better with your Furies. So you can start stacking those bleeds with 6 Furies instead of like 0. But, eh. Evader. You evader. I think Medusa is also really good against evasion, though. In Labyrinth specifically. Because of the way, like, if they evade and then punch you in the face, you could auto-block it. Same line he used to learn his wife. This isn't a good example, but when you see the potential, you understand. Oh yeah. Like, there's definitely some good build-up time here with Medusa, but it's different build-up time than something like Star-Lord, where you have to keep that combo. Ooh, okay, there we go. Saved me right there. And it's different than like the poise charges and stuff like that. It's a different kind of thing. Alright, I'm just gonna pop it because if he timed out his animation at a certain point, that would have screwed me over. Actually, the line was "Want to watch me eat a pizza." That's also true. So smooth, guys. This play is so smooth. Oh, plus the other thing about doing ending a hit on a medium attack to build up the bleeds faster, you build up your power slower, which is not good. Ooh, almost dropped that time. Right, have you considered dressing as Medusa for Comic-Con instead of swords you hold bananas? I've never thought of that, no. But now that you put it out there, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Freaking evades. Freaking kick me in the face. But, guys, did you notice that when I got kicked in the face or whatever, I didn't really take that much damage? There's a reason for that. Inequity and resonate. His attack is significantly reduced at this point, with only 1 point in inequity as well. me some other kind of clue of what the mastery build for Medusa is that I would run. Special too, I don't care. Oh man. I think it is gonna drop now. I'm not gonna get it. No! No! This is the worst, man. Can't do this live. Ah! Every time I did it not live, it went so well. Alright, should we just end it here? Let's end it here anyway. I don't need to get like a full kill anyway. Still in first enrage, you have weakness on him and you have class advantage. That is all true. All of that is true. But hey man, reducing their attack by 36%, whether you have class advantage or not. And the fact that you could auto block and everything, pretty damn good, man. You can't deny that that's a nice benefit to bring in Medusa in. Hey Brian, I ran some calculations. Want to know what my potential win streak and score output would be if I put up a 72-hour grind for Spidey? Sure, man. Hit me with it, Demiak. Anyone else notice this void testing turned into BG playing with his Medusa? Hey, that was made clear at the beginning of the stream. I tested void for a good while. Brian ran some more calculations. If I did a 72-hour grind, do 11 rounds per day, I can get a win streak of 1557 and 32.2 million in the basic arena. That would give me a 15-minute window between rounds. Jesus, dude. I have a better strategy, don't get hit. I don't know, man. I saw you taking a few hits there yourself against Venom the other day. BG missed everything. I've been sick, but what's the verdict on the void testing? Well, I'm still making the video, so if you want the full verdict, you can check out the video that'll be out on probably Tuesday. I'm waiting to hear back from Kabam about a couple of things. But I like the champion. I think he's going to be a decent defender, not an amazing defender, a decent defender. And I think he's going to be good for one of the most difficult nodes in Alliance War, and just decent in Alliance War in general. Not just for that node. But I think against that node, he could potentially be one of the best counters. BG, is there any hope for Sentry at all, or is he a complete waste? Maz, I don't see any reason for Sentry other than prestige. I think aside from that, he's a complete waste. Well, he has that synergy with Void too. 75. I was hoping that was 225. All right. Well, at least that makes up for some of the units that I spent screwing around with masteries. What do you think of Black Bolt's potential with the Medusa synergy? I don't know. My Black Bolt's not even awakened, so I can't even test that. He's only a 4-star though, is the problem. If Black Bolt was a 5-star, then you know, maybe it'd actually be pretty good. Hopefully they bring back Black Bolt as a 6-star. Brian, I believe Sammy is waiting for you. Oh yeah, Sammy is he said he finished 5.3 and he's gonna pop the 5.3 rewards. So if you guys want to head on over there, because I am ending the stream. Let me grab a link to his channel real quick. Ooh, Frojo's streaming too, guys. So I'm gonna link to Sammy's, but if you want to hop over to like, because I think Sammy, I think he's just doing like his opening. I'm not sure if he's streaming more than that actually. Yeah, there we go. Legacy's linking it too. Here's the gaming link if you want that. Spin out one more. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, if afterwards you want to check out Frojo too. Why did I do so much math? I legit got a blank piece of notebook paper and have a ton of calculations scribbled on it. Why am I like this? It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. Frojo and Sly are playing Fortnite. Oh, they're playing Fortnite? Alright, never mind. Boo, Fortnite. Alright, 3-star, I'll take it. EG, have you done similar tests with Star-Lord or Gwenpool? 227 hits and still at 70% life. The damage is, it's really the 30 bleeds, man. When you get to the 30 bleeds, that's when the damage is just, like, through the roof with her. So, yeah. I don't do religion, so I got nothing when you end PG. Hey, man, I understand, Dicer. I understand. Alright. But I'm out of here, guys. Sammy's about to pop open some 5.3 rewards if you guys want to hop over there. I'm freaking starving, man. So I'm gonna have to catch that one on the VOD because I gotta go grab some food, man. I made some beans right before the stream and did not get a chance to eat them. Thank you very much for hanging out during the testing. Had some donations and a sponsor as well. So yeah, thank you guys very much for that. More Void stuff, not live testing Void stuff, but I have other stuff that I didn't get a chance to kind of show right now that will be in the video. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck with everybody who is farming or trying to get Stark Spidey again, or Archangel, because both of them great champions in the arena. Good night. Oh crap, it didn't